Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back to the 3-in-1 masterclass. This happens to be the one of the last series of videos that we'll be having. And in this, we've done something on mini importation. We've had something on social media marketing. We have covered Facebook. At least we have released about three videos now on Facebook marketing. So I've mentioned in some of the videos, I've mentioned something about Instagram marketing, and I've also answered some questions about Instagram marketing on the group. So strictly in this video, I will not talk about marketing. I'll just talk about branding. I will talk about graphic designing. I will show you where I design my graphics for all my banners, creatives, and so on and so forth. So why is it important for you as an entrepreneur or as a digital business owner to know how to design graphics on your own? When I started, I used to rely on graphic designers. In fact, I used to have a permanent staff in my office who used to design my graphics. But at times, when we talk about idea conception, nobody can conceptualize your idea better than you. If you conceive an idea and you need to put it on paper, nobody can do it better than you can. I'm not saying that as an entrepreneur you should be doing everything by yourself, but when it comes to some basic things, you should be able to do them. If your graphic designer is not around, when I at the time that I did not have a graphic designer in-house, I used to give it out to people to design for me, and something that should take like 1 hour will be taking like 1 day, 2 days. Then you are always at any point in time relying on them. You cannot launch anything unless your graphic designer answers you. So if you have an idea that needs to be in the market in the next 2 3 hours, if everything depends on you, it means you can make it happen. If you have to rely on people, then it means you are their mercy and it may not happen. So the website I use, I've been using it for a while now, is called canva.com. The essence of this graphic designing class is not to make you a professional graphic designer, but at least you'll be able to design something basic. The banner you saw to apply for this course was designed here. So, and you will see how I do it regularly and all other things I've done. The page is opening. So this is the site, www.canva.com. It is not canvas, it is Canva, Canva, because I do see some spellings online, people calling it canvas. It is not canvas, it is canva.com. And believe me, you can design anything here: Instagram post, Facebook post, poster, Facebook cover, YouTube. Just put it here. If you put YouTube, for example, if you have a channel like myself, you can design something for your channel art. You can design a thumbnail for your videos. I will show you an example. This is an example of a thumbnail. Something that I released. I released this course for my email subscribers this morning. Digital or information marketing business: how to start a profitable digital business in Nigeria. So I launched the course this morning and I designed this there. So I put the YouTube video that explains the course on my YouTube channel, and I also put it on my website. So I designed this in 10 minutes, you know, and this could have made me to wait for a graphic designer for like maybe say 3 hours or even a whole day just for them to put something on a background for me. So whatever it is that you want to design, just put it there. If it is Facebook, just put Facebook. It will give you all sort of things you can create on Facebook: Facebook ad, app, Facebook cover, Facebook events cover, Facebook post. If it is blog, just put blog banner, blog graphic. If it is what else again? If it is Instagram post, Instagram story. So, and when you choose any one of these, it will give you the exact size. You will see that as I'm putting my cursor on each one, it is giving me the exact size. Instagram posts always use a square. So, and you can see this is 1080 pixels by 1080 pixels. Facebook post 940 by 788. Poster 42 centimeter by 559.4 centimeter. You can use their sizes and you can also do your own size. You can the one thing I like about this platform is It is free, although they have a paid version, but I've been using it for several months. I have never paid 1 naira, and I have designed all sort of banners for free courses and paid courses, as you can see. This one is the 3-in-1 masterclass. This is where I designed the same banner I used to market this course. This one, like I told you, I used it to launch a course this morning. This one is one of the 3 videos I did for my Facebook marketing for my students. This one is one of the videos I did to how to find hot or best selling product to import from China. This one is getting your mindset for entrepreneurial success. This one I released it at the beginning of this class to prepare my students to prepare their mind for entrepreneurial success. This is the introduction of the 3-in-1 masterclass. This is the timetable we are using for the course. So as you can see, everything is here. By the time you start working too, you will see everything that this is the ebook. This is my ebook that some of you have read. This one I use it for my beauty and elegance business. I have a page called Beauty and Elegance where I sell my imported fashion products. I created the logo for that page, for that Facebook fan page and Instagram fan page on this place. And for my health business, as you can see, diabetes, something, male infertility, Asherman syndrome, all of them. So what you can do is limitless with canva.com. So, and like I said, this is not about using Adobe Photoshop or even me, I don't know how to use those sophisticated apps or applications. But on this place, you can do everything. So let's look for something to design. Let me say I want to design something like this. Let me click on it. So if I want to design something, this is it. But what I will do is I will let me just take everything on it away. Once you click on a particular object, all these are objects. You can see it is moving. You double click and then you drag it, or you press down your mouse and then on the other side you drag it. So that is how to do it. And once you click the delete button on your system, it will delete, or on your phone. You can also click the delete button you are seeing a delete and it will take it away. So this one too, I'm clicking the background. There are two things here. There is this text and there is this red background. So if you click on the text, that is the text, and you click on delete, it will take it away. You click on the background to delete, it will take it away. On this one to delete, this one, delete, this one, the background, delete, the text, delete, delete, delete everything, and delete everything, and then we put everything back there again, and I'll be fast with it. And it is the same process. And in this video you won't know everything, but at least in my last class somebody designed something today that really make a lot of sense. I saw it and I was like, wow. So the more you practice, the more you learn. You can see that the thing is not making sense again when I removed all the parts on it. So then you need to, there is one thing I lack. I can't even believe that I can design something like this. I don't know how to combine colors. It is a minus for me. I do not know. I have to ask people every time, does this one go on this one? Even when I'm dressing at home. That's why I like to dress simple. I don't like it complicated because I will just go and wear what I'm not supposed to wear. But well, I don't care. I just dress anyhow as long as it is neat. So that is what I have told you. So if you are even good with color, it means you could be better. You could design better than me. If me that I do not know how to combine colors can design this, it means you can do better. So let us design something from the scratch. Anytime you are starting a project, you can see I've removed the background. So the background will not be like this. The background that can be something, it will always be something like this if you are starting. So this is where we are starting from. But you should know that this is what we want to design. In fact, let me bring it out from my system. 3-in-1 masterclass. Okay, this is what we want to design. So this is no, this is not the exact one. This is the one I'm looking for. So the first thing I will do is that I'll put the background. So I will come here. This is where you control the left hand side here. This side is where you control everything that happens here. This is where you get everything you want to put on this place. So, and when you start putting objects at the top here, that is where you now edit what is there. Either it is a picture, this is where you edit color. If it is a text, this is where you edit the size. You make it bold, you make it in italic form, and so on and so forth. Anyhow, so just put. So what I do is, if you need a template for what you want to design, this is where you come to template, and it's already clicked here by default. So if I want to use a template, let's say I don't have time, I just need something, a banner. This one is an Instagram banner. So these are Instagram templates, Instagram image templates. So depending on what I want to do, that is one positive thing about this platform. There is nothing you want to design that they do not have template for. They name it, they have template for everything. Whether you can even type something as funny as food, yeah, food Instagram post, food Facebook post. See, let's do food Instagram post. Can you see? They already have it. So I just thought of food. Let's say animals. Maybe you're a vet doctor and you want to do animal Facebook, animal Instagram story, whatever it is that you want to do, they have it there. So, before we go to what I want to design, let me just take you through all these places one by one. So let us assume you want to use this. Once you click it, it will immediately, you can see it is simple. Let us now assume that you're a vet doctor who wants to design something like this. You will just put what you want here. Dogs are nice. You can see it is that simple. Then you click here and say take care of them, and you put maybe exclamation mark, and here you say contact me for your own dog today. I didn't plan for this. I'm just messing around with it. So isn't this beautiful? And if you have a logo like me, if you come to upload, everything you have uploaded on your Canva will be here. So you just look for your logo, take your logo and put it there. Let me look for one of my logos. Okay, this is one of them, strictlybusiness.ng. Then I put it here. Then when you just drag it, just click on it and drag it. Click on it and drag it. Then as you can see, it is too big. Then I'll click on it again. Then I'll drag it from here. Once I drag it from the corner, it reduces both the length and the breadth and the entire size of the image. Then if I want to drag it again, I release it and then put the cursor on it, take it to one corner. I can put it here. And that is my, who would see this one? If I am a vet Instagram page owner, a vet medicine person, and I put my logo there and I put this one there, all I just need to do is to add another line. Okay, I think I made mistake here now. Instead of dog, I wrote DOG. I'll just put my number. And if I want to put my number, this one, you can see that I have highlighted this one. Just click it like 2 or 3 times. It will highlight it and click copy. Oh, it's copying everything. Then I go back, Control Z on my system. It will go back. I don't want to do it again. Return. Anywhere you see like this one, it will go back to the old one. You can see it's Control Z. I just clicked Control Z, or I just pressed Control Z on my system and it went back. Because you see why I wanted to copy this one. I wanted to duplicate this one, but the whole of this is coming as a single object. That is why if I want to do it, if I want to take one out of them, I will have to delete each of the attached object one by one and take the one I need. But I won't do that. What I will do is that I will come here and click on text. Then I'll click on maybe add a title. This is it. I'll click on add a title. Then I'll click on it. Drag it down here. When I drag it down, I'll highlight it again and come here to change the color. You can see text color. Click on it and say I want to make it white. If I want it to be bold, I'll click on B. Then you can see it is already extending beyond where I want. So what I will do is that I will give it more space. I'll give it more space. As I'm giving it space, it's getting bigger. I can also reduce it here anyhow I want. I'll just put my number 080 blah 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 blah. That is my number. So I'll just say call me on. That is my number. And then if I want to drag it, I'll put my cursor on it, then drag it wherever I want to put it. If I want to change the font, I will highlight it again, come here, and then you see all the types of fonts that they have available. Then you click on it, and then you have your font. I don't want it bold. I think this is okay. So, and then after that, I just come here to click on download. I will change the name. This is the name of my file. I will say dog banner. Dog banner. That is it. Then I come here and I say download. Download. Preparing your design. So you wait for it to load, then it will ask you to download it. This is it. Just click on save, and that is it. This one, just click on maybe later. So that is how to use a template. No matter what you want to design, just come here and click on template. No matter what you click from here, maybe you want to design something for YouTube, just put YouTube thumbnail. Then the next thing you will see on this left hand side will be different templates of YouTube thumbnail that you can use. So see them here. See them here. So a lot of things that you can do. But let us now assume that you don't want to use a template. You want to design something from scratch by yourself. So I come here again. I remove all of this. All of this. Let me click on delete. The delete element means you are deleting just one, the one highlighted one. Delete group means that all these objects are together as a group, so I delete them as a group. So the one I added separately is I delete it too. I also take away my logo. I also take away the background color. I just click delete on my laptop, and it took away the black background. So this is starting afresh. So how do you design this? The first thing you do is look at it. After all, there is a background. There is one funny line background like that. There is my picture. There is this shape. There is this Mr. Plan B. There is the date. There are these rectangular shapes where I wrote different things, 3-in-1 masterclass, and so on and so forth. So we'll put them one after the other. There is this powered by, then width. You can see that this powered by and width, they have the same font, but different sizes. And then there is the logo. So let's put them one by one. And you can design banner for anything that you want to do online. So let's come back to here. The first thing I want to do is I come here, I want to add background. So you can see background. And I want to search for, let's say I want to do solid color. Sorry, I want to do, let me test this background on my one. See, this is the background. You have to look at them very well. Even me that I don't see clearly, I can see it very well. So this is the background. Come and look at it again. This is the background. Can you see? It is the background. So I will just change the color to, I come here, let me change the color to black. It has taken everything away. Aha, I think this is it. What is this color? 545454. Every color in graphic design, every color has a code. So I think this is exactly what I used here. So I think it is. So I've sorted that one. Whatever background you want to use, this is where you can see it will change. Once you click on what you want to use there, it will change. Let us mess around with some different ones depending on what you want to. And another thing is you can import your own background. If what you want is not here, just come to upload, go to google.com, come to google.com and search for, say, nice background image. Click on images. You see you can copy something from here. All you just have to, if you want to, let's say you want to design on something like this, just click on it, right click, save it. Let me use this one as an example. Let's say clay background, then save it in my downloads. Then I come here back, I come back here, I click on upload an image. Clay background is already picked, then open. What it will do is it will bring it here. Let me show you how it does it. You can see it's already uploading it. So it will be showing like water here, like, and it will be getting filled up. So, and it has done. So just click on it. You don't need to drag it, just click on it and it will come to your, you can see it has come. All you just need to do is just to adjust the size to fit into what you are designing, and there you have it. Then all other whatever it is that you want to do, let's say you want to put text, click on this one, then it will come here. Let's make it white, as you can see. So you can write whatever you want to write. Let's even say that you want what you are writing on this thing to show clearly. I'm sorry that I'm digressing, but it's just for you to be able to get what I am teaching. Let us assume I actually want to write on this thing, but you know I cannot write on it the way it is, because whatever I write will not be clear. You see, what I will do is I will add a layer on this background that will make it look a bit darker, but at the same time it will be clear. So I come to elements. Elements is where you have different shapes. You can see this is triangle. So I come here, this is a rectangle. These are grids, these are shapes, these are charts, these are lines. Whatever you need, these are frames, these are illustrations, these are icons. Whatever you need, these are Canva. So you come here. What I need is I need a grid. Sorry, no, I need a shape. I need a rectangle shape. So I click on all because the rectangle is not here. If what I need is a circle, I'll just click on this circle. If I need a triangle, I click on this. But I need rectangle, so I click here. It will now bring all the shapes. So this is the kind of rectangle I want. This type of rectangle has edge. I do not want the one that has edge. I want the one that has no edge. This is it. So I take it away like that. I take it away like that. I change the color to black. It looks like it has covered my stuff, but come and see the miracle that I will do to you now. Just click on it again to highlight it. Once you click on it as picked it, just come to this transparency. Click on transparency, and from 0 is no transparency, 100 is total transparency. So bring the transparency to something like half. Can you see? As you are dragging the transparency button, it is showing different. So this is it. So when I now write on this background, it will now be clearer. Let me come back to come and write this. And you see, whatever I write in any color will show on this thing. Let me write another one for you to see. Let me give it yellow. As you can see, yellow is even almost clearer than this because I have put a layer. It is this kind of layers that we use to design something like this one, like this background I'm putting. Getting your mindset for entrepreneurial success is a background. There is one background. There is another layer that I made, a black layer that I made to be a bit transparent. So that is how to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, let us go back to our normal, our original design. Let us remove all this. We don't need them. So we are back here. So the background that we're using, let's come to background. Then I click on this. Then I change the color to this. Yeah, if I want to change the color again, I just click on it and it will highlight it. No, cancel. I want it this way because that is what I have here. Then the next thing is I bring my picture. I come to uploads. If you do not have your picture here already, all you need to do is just to upload an image. Once it uploads, bring it to, just click on this and it will come here. But I don't want this one. I just click the delete button on my laptop and it removed it for me. But I already have my pictures here, so let me look for that particular picture that I used. Just follow along. Okay, this is the picture. So just click on it. Once you click on it, it will bring it here by itself. So let me uh let me see the way I put it here. Okay, it's at the edge. So I just want to make it like this. It may not be exact 100% the way I did this one actually, but at least you will understand what I am trying to do. So I put it at the edge. Let me reduce this one. Let me remove this. Aha. So this is it. Then this season 2, you will see the magic now. You come to elements. You come to elements and let me see the shape again. It looks like the bottom side of a triangle. You see all those things that you see that people do that look so nice. You see how they are now. I will do them now. See, can you see it? Just drag. This is the entire shape. Just drag it up. Just drag it up like this. And then you have what, forget about the other part. It is not part of your design. It will not show. Then click on it again. The white color, change it to is it red that I have there now? Red. Let me see. It's dark red. Let me see if I can get dark red. Aha, you are. So you see the way you just click on the color, just click on the object that you want to edit, click on the color. If a color is already highlighted, just click on plus. It will open the entire color and the variations of such color, and you can drag it anyhow you like. And as you are dragging, you are seeing what is happening. So I think I'm fine with this. And the next thing is I want to write season 2 on this one. Then I come to text. I can't really remember the fonts I used here, but then what matters is for me to write season 2. So I come here. Let me see. Let me use this one. Brunch. See, you can see the entire stuff that I have here is coming. Don't worry. There is a way I can delete the one I don't want. I can delete this one now. I can delete this one now. But when I delete them, it still does not take their space away. And that will be disturbing in your design. So what you want to do is you click where you have their space, come to delete and click delete element. It is that element so it's leaving our branch back for us. So just change that thing to season 2. Then that season 2 is big and it is black. So I come here to change the color to white first of all. Then I want to change the size to say maybe 32. 32 is too small now. 36 or let's say 42. Then I drag everything. It's not dragging. Anytime it is not dragging, just release it, click it again, release it, then drag it and take it season 2. As you can see, this thing looks like it is big, it is much. I click on it, I drag it, you can see season 2. If this shape is big, click on it and drag this part or come here to drag it backward. Let me make sure that I'm clicking on it. You can see it's dragging now. It's dragging now. So I want it to really season 2. I think it is okay now. Then next I put 3-in-1 masterclass. Let me go and look for the font. Let me use this Michael Dale. Then I remove this one, delete element. I remove this one, delete element. Then I will call this one 3. Sorry, let me bring it back. 3 in 1 master class. So if the space you want is not is smaller than what you actually want, so just drag here and it will expand it for you. Then I want all the 3 in 1 to be on the same level like this one. So I come here, I'll come and reduce the size to 42. 3 in 1 master class, and there you have it, 3 in 1 master class. Then I make it, what is the color? Yellow and white. So you will see how we do that one now. First of all, make everything white if you like, or you can just make the master class white and then come here, click it, then highlight the part you want, 3 in 1, and click yellow. Then it will turn into yellow. Simple. So we have the 3 in 1 master class. Then the best offer you will get in 2019, you come back here, you click on if you see, the essence of all these samples here is for you to see what you like. If you don't see what you like, you can as well click any of these 3. Let's say I click this one now. Let me first of all drag it to where I want to use it and call it the best offer you will have in 2019, 2019. Then, like I told you before, just drag this one and everything will fall in place. Place it where you want it to be, then click it, make it white. Then here is white already. Then here is where you change the font. Make sure you highlight everything. Here is where you change the font to whatever font you want in this life. This is where you change it. Let me see. It is in capital. Let me Amico bold. Let me just use that one. And this is bold. I don't want it to be bold. Let's use this. Aha. The best offer. Let me make it capital. The best offer you will have in 2019. So then what next? All these shapes and then these small ones. So the first thing I will do is I will do these 3 shapes. I will do one and I will duplicate. So come and see the way we do it. You come to elements. I need this, or let me use, no, I don't want double color. Let me manage this one. Let me manage this. I don't want edge, so you will see what the way I will do it now. I'll just turn everything to white, so there is no edge. So I put it here. Yeah. So what is the color? Yellow. The same yellow of this one is the same yellow that is here. So let me just click on it and then say yellow. This one to call it yellow. So I have my yellow. Then I want to use, let me see, I think I used the same font I used here, but all the same, I'll just use what is here and then increase the size. I bring this, I'll just say copy, and it will copy it. Then I will just drag one of them on top here and call it, what is there? Mini importation. Mini importation. Then I want to increase the size a bit. 36. mini importation. Let me see the color. It is in red. This red. So what you want to do is that you want to maintain colors that you have used before. This red will always be there because I just used it recently, so it will be there. Then I'll just duplicate this. I'll just duplicate this one. It is highlighting the text, and I don't want it to highlight the text. I want it to highlight the background. So make sure you're highlighting the right thing. Aha, it has highlighted the background. Just come here and click on copy. Then it will give you another one. Adjust it so that you don't need to be making it again. Click copy on this one too. Then you have 3. Aha. So I have mini importation. I have social media marketing. Just come on this place too. Then click on copy. Drag it down. Copy it too and drag it down. So you don't need to be writing all over and over again. Just write social media marketing. But if you look at it very well, you will see that this one, the font is smaller because the words are too much than the space that we have. So what you want to do is you want to reduce the font size to say 32 or 28. Or another thing you can do is to increase the space you have for it. So you can take it to, like, let me see if, okay, that's even gone to 31.1 by itself, and it is fine like that. Mini importation again, I change it to graphic design. Graphics design. So then I want to make them bold. Oh, the font I'm using here cannot be done like that. So let me just leave it like this. I think it's making sense to you so far. Then you see that I have some stuffs at the edge like this, these small triangles. And if you notice, I used the shape, the color here. The color of the triangle here is matching the color of what I have on the shape of the text. So come and see the way I have done that. Let me look for the triangles. This is a triangle. Now, as you can see, this is not what I have here, but this icon helps you to change the shape or the direction of the shape. As you can see, you drag it. I am dragging it towards the left. I'm dragging it clockwise now. I'm dragging it clockwise. You can as well drag it anti-clockwise. You can drag it anyhow you want. So this is what I want. Then when I have this, I want to reduce it. I want to reduce it in size. I drag it from the edge, reduce it, reduce it, reduce it. Then I drag it to where it is going. It is still not enough. I reduce it the more. Then I put it there. Bam. That is it. Then I change. Let me copy it and make it and put it at the other edges too first before I change the colors. Copy again. Change the color. Yeah, so then this one I make it the red that is there. Oh, the social media is written in blue. Let me come here, blue. Then the kind of blue I want is a bit dark. So, and that is the same blue I will use here. This is the same blue. Then the graphics is in green. I click it. I come here. I click on green plus. Then I look for the green that looks like my green. That is it. I click on these two, click on its color, change it to the green, and we are fine. Yeah. So let me see what we are doing next. Aha, this purple background. You see the way I carefully did that. What again you put here is this is our friend that is here. You put it here. You put it here. Then you extend it towards this level. Make everything to be in one color. Then I want everything to be in purple. I want purple plus I want this kind of purple. Let's say I want this purple. The edge too, I want it to be this purple. So I have the purple. This shape too, this one is an inverted triangle. So you will see this triangle, this is it. This is it. And that one is not even add at all, at all, at all. Just click on it and make it inverted triangle. You can see. So if you look at it, it is looking like it, isn't it? So then you come to what do we have on it? Friday 1st to Monday 4th of February 2019. Just bring any of this down, copy, bring it down. Friday, let me just say Friday 1st. I will just write anything. Friday 1st to Monday 4th. Friday 1st to Monday 4th. Then I will drag this so that it will give it more space and reduce the font to say 28 to Monday 4th of February 2019. Monday to Monday 4th of February 2019. What color is it? White. I click here and make it white. And make it white. Then venue online, and that one is in yellow. I bring this down again, copy, bring down, venue online. I light it and make it white, yellow rather, make it yellow. Then what else? Powered by, yeah, this is where I got the powered by. Come to text. This text, I will see it now. This particular congrats, this is it. So let me just click on it, remove the other parts. Click remove element, any element, these are other elements there. I want to remove them. So it will remain only this congrats. Then I bring it, what do I have there? Powered by. Just write powered, this is small letter, powered by. Then I want to reduce the size to maybe 32. Then white. Is it white? Yeah, it is white. Powered by Strictly Business. So I'll bring Strictly Business, don't worry. Let me adjust this. Powered by, let me go and bring Strictly Business. You come to upload because I've uploaded it before. I'll just scroll to find it. Okay, this is it. I reduce the size, then drag it down. Powered by Plan B Wellness. Then what I have here is, let me drag this up a bit. What I have here with Mr. Plan B. Okay. This powered by is the same thing as the width. I just copy it. I just duplicate it, then write width. Then let me see the font for that. Okay, I think it's the same font I use here, Mr. Plan B. So I just bring it down. I copy this, bring it down here, and write Mr. Plan B. I highlight it to reduce the size and change the color. Reduce the size further, change the color to white. I want to drag it so that it will give little space. Aha, that looks beautiful. Then I want to write founder strictlybusiness.ng. It is this same font, so I'll just bring it, I'll just copy. Let me drag this a bit up. Then I'll have to reduce the size so much now. Founder, then highlight it and write founder strictlybusiness.ng. If what you can do if the space is not enough is to click on the background and drag it out a bit. As you can see, drag it out a bit and drag this one to out a bit. Yeah, so let me reduce the size of that Mr. Plan B to 24 and this width to say 24 too. So then it remains the price, this price. So how do you get this background, this price background? It is available on Google. Just come to Google and say price tag. Because if you want to find it on this place, it is paid. If you come here, say you are looking for elements, say you are looking for an element called price tag, it is there. But I think the last time I saw it there, it is paid. They have something free and they have that particular one as paid, and I don't want to buy it because this is it, $1. If I put it here now, if I drag it and I put it here now, it will say I should come and pay when I want to remove it. When I want to download it, so I will just delete it. I don't want. This thing is available for free on Google. So just come to your Google JJ and look for price tag. By the time you look, you will see, click on this one and you see variations. See, this is it. This is it, people. See this thing. This is it. This background is PNG background. It is transparent. There is nothing there. Let me download it for you to see. Save image as price. Download. This is it. It has downloaded. Choose application. Preview. Open. This is it. This is it. So I think I already have it on my Canva. So let me just go and look for it on Canva. I already uploaded it on Canva. The last time I did, this is it. So just click on it and it will come here. Drag to reduce its size. Drag so much to reduce the size. So where is it? Where is our design? This is it. So I think it's not too much sitting on me. Let me drag it towards this side a bit more. Aha. So all you just need to do is come here, copy, then put small capital letter N 2,999. Make sure you let it sit at the center and it is in your color. What is the color? White. Come here, make it white, increase the size a bit, 24. Yeah, then let me drag it up a bit. There is something, I think there is something there for all. So I want to duplicate this thing, copy, duplicate it, and put for all. Reduce the size to 18 or 16 and drag it down. Click outside, then come back to come and drag it down. Yeah, it may not be exactly like this, but at least you can see the way I have done it. See, if you want, for example, let me click on any of the design. This position, what is the meaning? If I want these graphics, you can see that I am writing this graphic design on this yellow rectangle. if I want the yellow rectangle to come upward and the graphic design to go backward, I'll just click on graphic design, click on this position. The position is already forward. Backward is only available because it means I want it to go backward. If I click it, it will go back. It is backward. If you want to actually see that it is backward, come to this place and reduce the transparency of this thing. Oh, I clicked something else. Sorry. And reduce the transparency of this thing. You will see it at the back. Can you see it? It is there. So, but we don't want it. So that's how to use that one. Just come back a position backward, so the other one can come forward. So those are the, you may not know everything in one design like this. Just go around, play around, design stuffs by yourself, whatever it is that it is for sale here that they will charge you for, because they have paid stuffs too. They have templates that are for paid. They have design objects that are for paid. You can find them for free on Google. See, everything you need is on Google for free. Don't pay for anything. I've been using it and I've designed all sort of stuffs on it. So what is the name? I want to call it 3-in-1 master class. Then I want to download it. Just click on download. Download. It will prepare your download. Save. Okay. Let me see if it has downloaded. 3-in-1. It has not downloaded. I think it downloaded as dog banner. This is it. This is it. It means the name I changed did not change. The name I put did not change. Let me re-download it again. Download. Download. Aha, 3-in-1 masterclass. Okay. That's finished downloading. This is it. 3-in-1 masterclass. This is it. This is the first one that downloaded as dog banner something something. And this is the one we used for the design. This is the one we used for the design. This is the dog banner. This is the 3-in-1 masterclass. Where is my original one? This is my original one. 3-in-1 masterclass 2. This is my original one. You can see that its own yellow is a bit these are the three of them. Dog banner. This is the 3-in-1 masterclass that I changed the name. This is the original one actually. I used discounted when on my as the DP of the group page. You can see that its own yellow is a bit lighter, and you can see them here, but it doesn't matter. Color, you can be flexible with your color, with the font size to make it bold, italicize it, anyhow the shape. Just what matters is for you to know how to play around with the shapes and so on and so forth. I think with this little, the way to learn this thing is by you trying to design over and over again and see an error in our design. This Mr. Plan B and Strictly Business, they are in yellow. I made them white. But what do? Just come here, back to your design, come here, just make Mr. Plan B yellow. The yellow color is still there. Just make this one too yellow. So those are the things that you can do. So thank you so much, and we'll meet in our discussion group. Bye.